Love is one of the most beautiful feelings in the world. But what happens when it's not real? Fake love can feel like a dream at first, but it often turns into a nightmare. Many people fall into this trap, blinded by the sweetness of words and gestures that later reveal themselves to be shallow and manipulative. The scars left by fake love can be deep, breaking your spirit and leaving you questioning your worth. Recognizing fake love early is crucial. It can save you from heartbreak, toxic cycles, and wasted years in relationships that drain your energy instead of uplifting your soul. Fake love isn't always obvious. It hides behind grand gestures, charming promises, and words that make you feel special, but lack any real substance. If you don't know the signs, you risk staying in a relationship that does more harm than good. In this video, we'll uncover the 13 subtle but undeniable signs of fake love. These signs will help you identify relationships that are built on false foundations, so you can walk away before they take a toll on your emotional well-being. You deserve genuine love, the kind that values you for who you are and grows stronger with time. Let's explore these signs and ensure you never settle for anything less than a relationship that truly matters. Love bombing might feel like the ultimate fairy tale in the beginning. It's when someone overwhelms you with endless attention, lavish gifts, and grand gestures to make you feel like the center of their world. At first, it's intoxicating. You feel special, adored, and like you've found the perfect partner. But here's the catch. Real love doesn't rush. It grows steadily over time, built on trust and genuine understanding. Love bombing, on the other hand, is often a tool of manipulation, designed to gain your trust quickly so they can control you later. Imagine a partner who showers you with expensive gifts and constant affection early on, but vanishes emotionally when you truly need them. They might not even notice your struggles or be there during your hard times. Instead of forming a deeper connection, they focus on dazzling you with their charm and generosity. They care more about impressing you than genuinely understanding who you are. The subtle red flag here is that everything feels rushed and intense. You'll notice that while their actions seem grand, there's a lack of depth. Their words and gestures are aimed at winning your approval, not building a foundation of mutual respect and emotional support. Real love takes time. It doesn't try to overwhelm you into submission. In fake love, the connection often feels shallow, never venturing beyond the surface. They might remember small details about you, like your favorite movie or food, but they avoid deeper conversations about your fears, dreams, or values. Emotional intimacy, the foundation of real love, is absent. Instead of showing genuine curiosity about what drives or challenges you, they keep interactions light and superficial. True love thrives on mutual understanding, where both partners invest time and effort into knowing each other on a deeper level. Fake love, however, avoids this level of vulnerability. For example, they may laugh at your jokes or compliment your appearance, but they don't engage when you talk about something important to you. They steer conversations away from meaningful topics, often making you feel unheard or misunderstood. The red flag here is the lack of effort to truly connect. You may feel like you're trying to share yourself, but they're unwilling to meet you halfway. Over time, this leaves you feeling alone in the relationship, as if your emotions and inner world don't matter. Genuine love goes beyond the surface. It dives into the complexities of who you are and embraces every part of you. Conditional affection is one of the clearest signs of fake love. In these relationships, their love feels like it always comes with strings attached. They treat you well only when you meet their expectations or do things their way. The moment you fail to comply or stand your ground, they withdraw their affection, leaving you feeling rejected or unworthy. This kind of love is not about connection. It's about control. True love isn't a transaction. It doesn't demand perfection or obedience to earn care and kindness. Genuine love accepts you for who you are, even when you make mistakes or disagree. In fake love, however, you often feel like you're walking on eggshells, trying to avoid upsetting them to maintain their approval. For example, they might shower you with compliments or affection when you follow their wishes, but turn cold or distant the moment you don't. Over time, this creates insecurity and dependence. You start questioning your worth and changing yourself to meet their demands, just to keep the peace. Real love doesn't manipulate or punish. It supports and nurtures without conditions. If their affection feels more like a bargaining chip than a true expression of care, it's not love. It's control wrapped in a disguise. Fake love often places excessive focus on physical attraction, overlooking the deeper aspects of a person. While physical intimacy and attraction are important, they shouldn't dominate a relationship. In fake love, the emphasis remains on your looks or physical presence, while your personality, intellect, and achievements are ignored. This imbalance creates a relationship that feels shallow and one-dimensional. True love values the whole person, including their thoughts, dreams, and inner qualities. Fake love, on the other hand, tends to reduce a person to their physical appearance. For example, they might shower you with compliments about how you look but never acknowledge your hard work, skills, or unique traits. Conversations remain surface level, and there's little to no interest in understanding who you truly are. A subtle but painful sign of this is feeling objectified rather than appreciated. You may sense that they're more invested in the idea of you as an attractive partner than in building a meaningful connection. Over time, this can leave you feeling unseen and undervalued, as if your worth in the relationship depends solely on your appearance. True love goes beyond what's on the surface. It cherishes the person you are and supports your growth, ensuring you feel valued for everything you bring to the relationship, not just how you look. One of the clearest signs of fake love is a lack of support during tough times. A fake partner is quick to be present for the fun and easy moments but vanishes when life gets challenging. They disappear when you need emotional, financial, or even moral support, often making excuses like being too busy or claiming they don't know how to help. True love means standing by someone through the highs and the lows. It's about being a source of comfort and strength when life feels overwhelming. In fake love, however, the relationship feels one-sided. They expect you to be there for them, offering care and support whenever they need it, but they fail to return that effort when you're struggling. For example, you might notice that during your toughest days, they avoid deep conversations, dismiss your feelings, or simply stay out of reach. But when they face even the smallest inconvenience, they demand your full attention and help. Over time, this creates a dynamic where you feel unsupported and taken for granted. A real partner doesn't run when things get hard. They stay, they listen, and they help you face life's challenges together. If they only show up for the good times and fade during the bad, it's a clear sign their love might not be genuine. In fake love, commitment becomes an uncomfortable subject. A fake partner will often dodge questions about the future or brush off conversations about defining the relationship. They might label things as complicated or insist on keeping everything casual, avoiding the clarity and security that come with a committed bond. True love thrives on mutual trust and a shared vision for the future. When someone genuinely loves you, they're eager to involve you in their life, introduce you to their family and friends, and discuss plans that include you. In fake love, however, they'll keep you at arm's length, avoiding any steps that might deepen the relationship. For instance, they might refuse to post pictures of you together, make excuses about why you can't meet the important people in their life, or change the subject when you bring up the idea of a long-term commitment. These actions show a lack of genuine investment and a reluctance to build something meaningful with you. Avoiding commitment often reveals that their intentions aren't aligned with creating a lasting partnership. True love doesn't shy away from the future. It embraces it with open arms. If someone consistently evades the topic of commitment, it's a red flag that their love might not be as real as it seems. In fake love, the focus is often one-sided. A self-centered partner prioritizes their needs, desires, and problems while showing little regard for yours. They dominate conversations, turning every topic back to themselves, leaving you feeling unheard and unimportant. It's as if the relationship revolves around their world, with no space for your thoughts, feelings, or contributions. Real love is a partnership where both people equally care, support, and listen to each other. It's a balance of giving and receiving, where neither person feels neglected or taken for granted. In fake love, however, this balance is absent. You might find yourself constantly compromising or sacrificing your needs just to keep the peace or make them happy. For example, they might vent about their bad day for hours, but dismiss your struggles with a quick comment or a change of subject. Or they might expect you to celebrate their achievements, yet barely acknowledge yours. Over time, this can leave you feeling drained, as though you're pouring into a relationship that gives little back in return. When someone truly loves you, they'll make an effort to understand and value your experiences, not just their own. A one-sided dynamic is a clear sign that the love they offer may not be genuine. In fake love, a partner often keeps you hidden from their life. They may avoid introducing you to their family, friends, or colleagues, claiming it's not the right time, or offering vague excuses. While true love celebrates transparency and inclusion, fake love keeps you in the shadows, making you feel like a secret rather than an important part of their world. For instance, they might refuse to post pictures of you on social media or avoid being seen with you in public settings. These actions aren't about privacy. They're about maintaining distance and avoiding deeper commitment. Over time, this behavior can leave you feeling undervalued, as if your relationship exists in isolation, detached from the rest of their life. A genuine partner will naturally include you in their world, introducing you to the people and activities that matter most to them. They'll want you to feel connected to their life, not excluded from it. If someone consistently hides you, it's a sign they may not be as invested as they claim. True love doesn't fear visibility. It thrives on openness and mutual recognition. When you feel like a secret, it's worth questioning what they might be hiding, or why they're unwilling to share their world with you. A clear sign of fake love is when a partner refuses to admit when they're wrong or take responsibility for their actions. In a healthy relationship, humility and accountability play a significant role in resolving conflicts and maintaining trust. However, in fake love, you'll find that they rarely, if ever, apologize, even when they've clearly hurt you. Instead, they may shift the blame onto you, making you feel guilty for problems they caused. For example, if an argument arises, instead of acknowledging their role in it, they might say, "You're overreacting," or "It's your fault we're fighting." This behavior dismisses your feelings and leaves issues unresolved, creating resentment over time. True love, on the other hand, involves owning up to mistakes and showing a genuine desire to make amends. Refusing to apologize reflects a lack of emotional maturity and care. It signals that their ego matters more than the relationship's well-being. A loving partner values harmony and mutual respect, understanding that apologies aren't a sign of weakness, but a way to strengthen the bond. If someone consistently avoids accountability, it's a red flag that their love might not be as real or deep as it should be. Jealousy and control are often cloaked in the guise of care, but in fake love, they're more about insecurity and ownership than genuine affection. A fake partner may use jealousy as a way to manipulate you, dictating who you can see, where you can go, and even how you communicate. They might mask their behavior with phrases like, "I'm just looking out for you," but in reality, their actions are about control, not love. For example, they might get angry when you spend time with friends or constantly check your phone, demanding to know who you're talking to. While trust should be the cornerstone of any relationship, a partner with fake love often sees your independence as a threat. This suffocating behavior is far from the freedom and mutual respect that define real love. True love allows you to thrive as an individual, trusting you to make your own choices while being there as a supportive partner. Fake love, on the other hand, limits your growth, turning the relationship into a cage rather than a sanctuary. If you feel suffocated, constantly monitored, or like you're walking on eggshells, it's a sign that their love might not be genuine. Healthy relationships empower. Fake ones control. In fake love, effort is often a one-way street. You find yourself constantly reaching out, making plans, and keeping the relationship afloat, while they contribute little to nothing. They might seem indifferent, failing to initiate conversations, dates, or gestures that show they value the connection. Genuine love thrives on mutual effort and dedication. It's about two people working together to nurture the bond they share. In contrast, fake love often leaves one partner emotionally exhausted, as they're left wondering if they're the only one who cares. If you notice you're always giving while they're content to take, it's a red flag. A balanced relationship isn't just desired. It's necessary for both people to feel valued, supported, and loved. Fake love, however, ignores this fundamental principle. Fake love often reveals itself in how someone makes you feel about yourself. Instead of uplifting you, they subtly or blatantly tear you down. Their comments about your appearance, skills, or personality may seem harmless at first, but leave you doubting your worth over time. Real love empowers and builds confidence. It celebrates your uniqueness and strengths while supporting your growth. Fake love, on the other hand, thrives on insecurity, making you feel like you're never enough. If you find yourself constantly questioning your value in the relationship, it's a red flag. Love should be a source of strength, not a reason for self-doubt. No one deserves to feel unworthy in a connection that's supposed to bring joy and mutual respect. Fake love is all about empty promises. Someone tells you they care, but their actions tell a different story. They may say all the right things, but when it's time to show up, they're nowhere to be found. Real love is consistent and reliable, where actions align with words. It's not just about promises, but about following through when it matters. If their actions don't match their words, it's a sign that their intentions may not be as genuine as they claim. Always trust what people do, not just what they say. If you recognize any of these red flags in your relationships, it's time to take a step back and reassess. You deserve genuine love, not manipulation. Share your experiences in the comments below, and let's help each other spot the signs of fake love. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video to help others break free from toxic relationships.